What's good? It's Jordan. Today I'll be talking to you about everything comes with time. Understanding that in this life, we have to have patience. We have to develop the skills that we need in our journey to place us forward. Understanding that Most High places us forward when He sees that we're ready for it. We have to understand that things that we want right now, we may not be able to achieve them, get them, but ultimately, if you place your foot forward into your best efforts of your life and your journey, understanding that your life is only for you to be the judge of your life, and pace yourself and take time, and knowing that we have to have patience in everything that we want to achieve and want to do in this life. We have to understand that time and time again that some things may not be in our favor when we want it, because sometimes we may not be ready for those things. We think we're ready for it, but we may not be ready for it. And we have to understand that we have to train ourselves to be patient and be content with what we have right now, and understanding that if we can't manage what we have right now, how are we able to manage things that may further us in the right direction? If we can't fix the small things and make solutions out of the smaller things, how can we want bigger things in our lives to help us? Understand that we always have to be ready for the challenges that we face. Understand that in this life, we will face challenges, but how we destroy those challenges that we face is important. And once we're ready to move on to the next level, the Most High will place us on the next level. But if we aren't ready, we'll be tested time and time again until we're ready for the next path, ready for the next level, and ready for the next journey. Understanding that anything that you want to do, anything that you want to achieve, it's going to take time. And you have to understand and identify how long it will take, set a plan in place. Understand that you have to put your faith in the Most High and be guided by the Most High in accordance to what He wants for your life. We can't go out there and want things that aren't in accordance to the Most High. Time and time again, if we do that, we will fail. In the end, we have to understand that the Most High knows the plans for our life, but if we're in accordance to His purpose, His word, and what He wants us to do, we will be placed in the right path, in the right direction, and ultimately we will be increased with blessings due to the fact of us understanding what He wants us to do, and us understanding that ultimately it's His decision for our lives and not our own selves. We could go out there and try to have the things of this world, but in reality, we can have these things, but once you have these things and you understand that your life, your purpose, and what you do for the Most High is far much more important, you start to redirect yourself in the right path, in the right direction, and you start to understand why you're really placed on this earth, in this world, and the service that you could help others with and guide others into the righteous path as well. We also need energy. What we do with ourselves, what we do with our body, the influences that we're around, our circle of influence. Are we giving off positive or negative energy? Are we around energies that will destroy us in the end? Are we around people that don't have our best interests at heart? Are we putting the Most High forward in what we do and what we decide to pursue? Understand that energy is important, and if we aren't aware of the energy that we're around of, we will not be able to do the bidding of the Most High. What the Most High will do is remove you from toxic energy in order to put you in the right path, in the right direction. Sometimes this may come in forms of being around the wrong places, people, the wrong things. The Most High will remove you from for your protection and your safety. Understand that sometimes you may feel sad, upset, lonely, but it's all for the better. Sometimes we think that we have the power and control of our lives, and we have the power to enforce the energy that's around us, but we have to understand that It's all in the Most High's plans. It's all in the Most High's hands. And if you're a servant of the Most High, He will redirect you and protect you from things that are seen and unseen. Because ultimately, the battle is greater than us. The energy around us can destroy us in the end, but the Most High will redirect us in the right path, in the right direction, so we don't get destroyed in the process of our lives. Sometimes we may have to face hard consequences that we may have to rebuild back from the beginning due to not following the Most High, due to not understanding the spirit of discernment and understanding who we're around. Sometimes we get in situations and problems due to the fact of trying to listen to ourselves, trying to do things on our own and not following the Most High. So consequences come with that as well. You know, if you get an inclination that you shouldn't be around this thing, this person, this place, but you continuously keep surrounding yourself in those areas, consequences will happen. But we have to take heed and understand that consequences are real, and we can't blame anybody else but ourselves, because we have the opportunity to remove ourselves from things that we don't want to be a part of or be around. Understanding that with building something, anything that you want to do, it takes time. It also takes resources. How can you increase your resources? How can you build more resources doing the right thing? And this means if you have to start from the bottom and build your way to the top, doing the right legitimate practices in the marketplace, you can build your resources. It's always possible. Understand that living within your means. Don't try to live the life of somebody that you're not. If you know that you are an individual that loves a minimalistic lifestyle and doesn't care about the flashy things, doesn't care about the luxuries, then you can ultimately put your resources aside to better yourself, better the people around you. Sometimes it's about understanding what place you play in this society and understanding that you can be blessed through resources, but focusing on how you can build your resources, focusing on how you can develop yourself and your skills to increase your resources is far much important. Understand even in a business perspective, when you want to start your own business and be independent, understand that how can you place a service to somebody else that can increase your resources? What service that somebody needs in this day and age can help an individual? If you have a service that can help somebody else more than it can help yourself, resources will come. Understanding that what you do to help others, ultimately, you can help yourself from. Because if people know that you're a reliable business and a reliable source, people will always do business with you. People will always recommend you just based on your business practices. And if you practice doing the things in the right way, in a way where you're getting your service across, but you're also not conning people, you're also not doing things that the Most High wouldn't recommend, you're also not walking in a path where you will compromise yourself in order for your business to be booming and for your business to work out, you will be blessed through your business. Just by you placing your business in the hands of the Most High and following what the Most High says about doing positive dealings in the marketplace, we have to understand that we can gain blessings due to the fact of us doing the right thing in business. And I'm not saying do the right thing because you will receive blessings, but I'm saying do the right thing because that is the approval of the Most High. And ultimately, anything we do, we have to walk in accordance to pleasing the Most High. And knowing that even in our business practices, the world tells us business is business, go out there and do whatever you have to do to make it in business. But ultimately, you're being placed in a direction where you don't even know the extent of where you're being placed, and you don't know what you have to compromise in your life for you to have a successful business. But understand that don't follow what the world says, don't follow what people say in terms of just doing what you have to do to make your business work, because ultimately you have to deal with the consequences of what you do. But if you place yourself in the direction where you understand the Most High and His teachings, and you follow the Most High in the truth, and understand that you doing business dealings from a positive perspective and the right way, where you're serving others and also doing it in a way where you can reap benefits from your business, then you're moving and leaning towards the right direction. But nothing can be done without patience, time, energy, and resources. And how you decide to use your time, your energy, and resources can help you to move further down the line of importance in your life. Understand that we all have the opportunity to do right in our own lives and to do things that can ultimately better ourselves, but also be in service to others and better them as well. So we have to understand that the way we do things and how we move in accordance to the Most High can help us to reap the blessings that we deserve in this life. I want to thank you guys today for watching. Like, subscribe, share this video, and if you're on the grind, keep grinding and growing. Peace.